Hello. It's been a weekend. Time to get back to the usuals. Did we get everything sorted? Oh yeah, we've got the Arachne, who's going to be insanely good. Go to the restaurant. Even if we won't necessarily succeed in completing all the side quests, we'll start them. So to romance her, you need to do a few things. First thing being, eat everything. 1 order of rice. Yes, it's rice. Rice? Not even my pet back home will eat that. Oh, it's James from Team Rocket. He's being a creep again. Fancy meeting you here, by the way. Can humans eat that? I'm not implying anything against the restaurant food. Will you please leave? Darn, I'll get back at you for this. Ah ha ha, loser. Gosh. I like that you can just leave. But it's not a good idea. We'll try and do it at least once after each tower. Oh, she's jelly. Welly jelly. Yes. Right. All this tomfoolery around. Let's go into the tower. Bow-dum-boom. So we'll equipment, and then we'll bring out this. We need to start leveling it. I assume its attack goes up to its max when we use an item on it that restores its attack, or when it levels up. I don't know exactly how it works. Oh. Can back up with magic, which is good. That'll save its mana. Even though it's really powerful. First and foremost, we want to level it. And it is a bit fragile at level 1. Oh, that's pretty good. Just 2 hits. Yeah, it nearly killed it. That's why we need to be careful. Wow, an egg on the first floor. It rarely happens. Yeah, go behind. Oh, we need to go all the way up there down to get to it, do we? There's all kinds of treasures down here. We'll even be able to see what's inside it, which is obviously going to be, like, nothing. Because it's floor 1. At best, it'll be a noise, which we don't have, just to complete the collection. At worst, it'll be a bullet. At least we can just sell it. I love this game. This game has aged really well. I reckon you could put this on Steam and no one would bat an eyelid. People would act, well, obviously, graphically and everything, it's quite old. But people would act like it's an indie game and it's well designed. Obviously, it's made by Konami, back when they could make games. But aged really well. Bum, 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 bum. Need to level up at least 2 or 3. There we go. I think we have to find one of those herbs that restores lowered attack power before he becomes as powerful as he can be. It's a bit of a weird one. Don't know why it has that stipulation, but I suppose it's to balance out the fact that it's insanely powerful. Why is there items up there? You can't get up there. You can get up there. I'm just a numpty. Had no idea you could go down these bits. Red egg. What's in this red egg? Oh my god, it's a flame! It was actually something really good. It's actually an insanely good luck. I was going to use flame, but unfortunately I found loads of other stuff that's better to use instead. Like, this is one of the best things to find. It will become more powerful. What we fuse it with will ultimately depend on what we find first. But any of the double attack good, double defense good, double HP good, basically any of them are good. It will make it a slightly different monster, but it will all make it very powerful. Just in different ways. One will be a mega glass cannon, one will just be hench. Well, the other two will be hench, but in different ways. What does the mirror even do? Reduces anti-magic mirror. Probably doesn't do too much. But the mixed magic is pretty good. But we are on floor 1, so of course everything's going to die. Bum 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 bum. But with this, we'll be able to climb floors like pretty sharpish, or at least consistently. And then we can get to the floors where we want to find the eggs. Excuse me. What? I'm not quite sure what happened there. Is that a bug? Is she supposed to say something different? Bow, 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 bow. Look, it's the wind crystal on floor 3. We're getting out of here. The only thing I don't like about this move is its animation slightly longer than the flame one. Oh, good. That should decimate it quite a lot. I think it's a hazard curve we're looking for, isn't it? Speak of the hilarious devil. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Now its attack is double. Yes. Kind of funny that the first herb we find is exactly the one we need. Funny, or was it fate? Or hacks? Does that reset it? It does. See? Well, not it doesn't reset it, but we need to periodically give it hazard curbs. Kind of weird. But now it's got a big attack. So we just periodically do it. So now hazard curves become worth keeping. I suppose the other ones do as well. That do the similar thing. What am I doing? We're climbing. We don't want anything on these floors. We want a level, but it'll happen quicker as we go higher. And we've got the flame egg, so. Life one. Wooden one. Oh. Quite a few ones going on. What's attacking me? We'll never know. Bum, 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 bum. This room looks unfortunate. We might want to try this. Hmm. We can work around this. Fortunately, that balloon can't get round. Outplayed? Be quite good to get a cyclone egg, because that'll work with some other combos. There's lots of pretty good combos. But there's not really a way you can guarantee yourself to get certain eggs. Right. Thing's still pretty powerful. Maybe we'll find some sand. Yeah, its attack's going to be absurd. Look at that, another egg. Pretty lucky. Not another true thing. Oh, if it's a cyclone, that'd be pretty good. I don't think we'll get quite that lucky. Finish off that one. Now we can focus on you. Right. Next floor then. After we pick up the pennies. We can find some sand. We'll become more powerful. Probably a reason why it's not always dropping. Yeah, sleep, you idiots, while I destroy you. Whoops. That is not what I meant to do. That ran out of mana quite quick. Why did it run out of mana so quickly? It was on balance. I don't know. I'm not quite sure why it ran out of mana so quick. We're only on floor 8. I know I had it battle briefly, but I only did like 2 attacks. Don't think it's got higher MP consumption. Well, we did spend a lot of time on floor 1. Because we're trying to level it. Nah. We're not going to get a Hazard herb for a while, are we? Let's get as high as we can, and then Cune can take over. We don't even need to, like, let Arachne die, we just put it away. Yes, this room might pose a problem. Did pretty good. What was it? Oh god, a water ball? The worst kind of ball. Just get it leveled as high as we can. Maybe we'll find more pit fruits as well. Probably not. Please don't do that. That would be annoying. Good. Speaking of pit of fruit, We seem to be getting good luck. Aren't we just getting rid of these? Don't need them. Don't need them on. Please give me sand. Don't mind which, as long as it's not the white sand. You want the red or the blue sand? Bum, 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 bum. These are not worth anything. The shops, so there's no point saving them or hoarding them. They're not even that useful. They're like slightly useful. Its attack stat's pretty massive now. If we had a herb which increases it. Oh dear, that's Hi Bear Coasters. I don't know what you're talking about. I really like this game. This is one of my favourites. Not sure I wanted to do that. I think I've balls that up. I'm not quite sure what's not to like about it. Quite like the design. Got fun creatures. Silly. Has some depth. Like it's a good PS1 game. The date. I think it holds up pretty well. If you release this on Steam now, I think it'd do pretty well. I would say I'm enjoying this more than 7 Rebirth. It's got more going on and there's less shit. Yep, I did. I've returned it now. I don't know what... It's not really shame. It would be more shame if I bought a PS5 for it. That would be a much bigger waste. And it'd just be a glorified paperweight. I didn't really know what I was doing in this game when I was younger. Or at least I wasn't playing it quite right. You're supposed to, like, get a set of gear and bring it with you. And level it up. Whereas I was, like, every run was, like, with nothing. There's no surprise I didn't get very far. Well, that's shit. Okay, well, I'm going to die. This is the American version. The Japanese version had way more stuff in it. Well, not way more. There was some creative differences. Hmm. 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 No. We're not allowed to pretend that that didn't happen. We're not use the save states are there to stop catastrophe. Not. I didn't like that outcome. Yeah. I forgot the Kraken's actually dangerous. Yeah, not a dog owner. Cat owner. Perfect scroll! We have been blessed with a second chance. Now that's hacks. I like how the music changes every 5 levels, but the song's sort of the same, but it's like a different variation. I like the variations. I quite like the song. Which it'd be a problem if you didn't like the song, because it's always playing a variation of this song, whether you're in the tower or in the town. If you didn't like it, you're in trouble. Ugh, Aquablade is not as good as Flamesword is at these. Where's the damn elevator? There is. Oh, I just realised she's not there. Oh, you know what, whatever. I restarted over the weekend. It's the annual PC restart. Oh, not one of these again. What do I do about it? Honestly, maybe... Kinda dangerous. Ba-da-da-da-da. Right. You're nearly... Oh. Not nearly 12. Not you again. I mean, we could use the stream wand. Only a 12 attack. Oh, it's cursed. Of course it's cursed. Can't be taken off. Well, okay, well, that's notably worse. It would have been fine if it wasn't cursed. Have we got a decursed scroll? No, of course we haven't. Well, I guess you're coming out then. I was mega trolled. That was like hyper trolling. Find a decurse scroll? I'm normally weighted down with them. This will be the run I don't find any. No, idiot. Idiot, you're gonna die. Oh. Yeah, just miss. That's what we want. Actually, that went so bad that I'm going like I once, but I'm just doing this. Like, just fuck that. This fucking stream wand has like fucked everything. It's really ruined everything. It's like terrible. I know what to do. Kind of saving it for something worse. This is kind of a shitty situation. I'm half tempted just to leave the tower because this is unless we find a decurse scroll, we're kind of screwed. Yeah, okay, just hit for fucking 2 million damage, why not? White sand, of course it's white sand. It couldn't be anything else, could it? It had to be the worst one. Hmm. We might just have to bring him out permanently now. Ugh. Fire crystal. Okay, well that's kind of handy if we get really in trouble. Oh, yes. Decurse scroll. Put this back on. We're not doing that again. We can potentially put Kuhn away now. Because we've got access to not rubbish DPS again. Yeah, water sword's not very good. Because the fire sword, like, is a lot of fire damage. Whereas this is not a lot of water damage. It focuses on your weapon damage first, and then does water damage after. But a 1 doesn't have... It's got attack of 1, so it's rubbish. Actually, I was about to dump that, but cursed stuff are really expensive for some reason. Double leather shield. Bleh. Oh god. Oh, trolled by the Kraken. Get up, you idiot. And after throwing me several bones, the game went, haha, check this out. Right, well, never mind. Never mind, it went quite well. We got a bit more XP for the Arachne. Saw a sand somewhere. We're going to go find that sand. Wow, 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 wow. Ouch. Obviously, if we fused Arachne with Kuhn, it would be hilarious. But it's not the best use of it. Yes, more shield. He just leveled up. Best time to have this. Wow, 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 wow. Any hazard herbs we find, we keep. We're really finding our defense is low now. Being starting to hit for like loads. Constantly getting trolled. Lol, lol, lol. We want to dump this. You huge bellend. He could be fucking anywhere. We got anything that can help this? It'll tell us where monsters are. One of those is cute. That's not cute. It's probably that one there. Definitely that one there. We've got to somehow get to it. Oh, for Christ's sake, we just got rid of it. We might die from poison. I don't know if poison is a certain amount of ticks or if it's a certain amount of HP it gets you to. I'll save it there and we'll science it. Okay, it gets you to 1. Oh! Right, they do 1 damage. It's alright. Actually going to annoy me because I put the save for this floor on 6. That's... yeah. They didn't even save on the previous floor. Wait a minute. I knew that. It was going to be that. You'd kill the dangerous thing, you idiot. You nearly died. Oh! Do we want the fire crystal? I mean, we kind of want the fire crystal, don't we? No. Alright, you win this time. I mean, if it was like an egg, I would have definitely been, like, hunting him down. Floor 18. Hello. Hi, Mark. Say that. Might have nearly killed him. More eggies? More eggs, please? Floor 19. Yeah, yeah. Well, I just got hilariously trolled. Well, I've just been fucked, haven't I? I've just been hilariously ruined. Ultimate troll. How do you like to get teleported to something that can kill you in 3 hits? Hmm? Not a fan. Don't get me wrong, we still got 2 eggs and made loads of money. We could have gone more. Oh, it's only worth 135? I thought cursed things were worth loads. That is cheating. Keep that. It's a balloon. We have a balloon? May already have a balloon. Yes. We got a balloon, we sell it. We haven't? We put it in here. I think we've already got one. Yeah, there it is. We don't have a flame, though. Just said... we do have a cyclone. Well, that'll come in really useful when we find a barong, hopefully. I would have used it because it's cool, but why would you use it over Kuhn? I suppose is the problem. Problem that a lot of Pokemon get, depending on your starter. You go, why would I use this over this? Clearly better. Cool, but why would you? Bitter fruit. We want to put the lever fruit away. $700 wind crystals. That rainy day when we want to definitely have one, but we don't think we'll get one, even though we always get one. We'll sell the balloon. And then we'll be fine to go in. We'll do some busy work around town. Only a little bit of busy work. He's disappointed. Boom, 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 boom. And you need to buy something expensive from her to progress her. Will this be enough? We'll get that. Okay, it's good. But that wild looks. I bet the wild monsters don't realize you're human. She be trolling. We want to check what we can build in the building thing. Ah. Progress another one. Please listen to my son. Stop it, gosh. This park isn't just mine. It's for everyone. No, I donated money for you to build this park. Get out, you bum. What? The translation doesn't help here. What? It's you again, Chi. The deal between bums or what? What's wrong with chasing out bums from a beautiful park? Music was beautiful. Yes, it was beautiful. I want to hear more. Even a cat wants to listen too. And gosh understands something that even a cat appreciates. Gosh. We're fools. Thank you so much. So glad that you rescued me, but I was even happier when you said my music was beautiful. Gee, sorry. Might have been cruel to you lately. I just didn't want to see your face. Are you upset? You must be. Give me a punch if you like. Anything Chi was taught from his father. Women. Who, me? You just say I'm a woman? Okay, from now on, Chi and I are back to where we were before, alright? Bye, Chi. Yeah, we don't punch her. That's just... nope. That's no good, Sonic would say. Have we unlocked any buildings to build? Specifically... we want... no, there's nothing else there. We want... hospital? And we want the library. I think we want to find the library man. And then go to the doctors. Not the library man. That's not the library man either. Did I already check this one? Yes. Did I already check this one? Probably. Nope, here it is. Don't know what we need to do here. Indeed, I can't remember. Don't know if we need to do anything with these. Oh, we'll go. We'll go. We'll try the... I don't know if you have to do a certain amount of times or if it's something you need to do. That's not true. He'd be crazy. Will he say, can we build a big hospital? That's what we want. Yes. Yeah. I did. I knew that someday you would become a great man because I'm being controlled by a player. Right, so progress. Progress is being made. Ah. Attack's maxed out now. Me. Wonder why how that worked. By the way, that's good to know. Apparently it's a 50% chance, but seems to have done it every time. Lucky, because I forgot to equip my stuff. That could have been really bad. A boring seeds. Don't know why we're checking everywhere. There's nothing on this floor worth getting. Let's just go. Oh no, I remember, because we do actually want to get to level, well, 2 or 3. We're at 3 now, so we found a troll. Let's just go. We can beat Gosh in probably one hit. Gosh. Antidote. May as well pick up some dollar. Oh, I saw a monster. On this floor? Oh, it's just Chi. Was she stay close to me? No. Well, no. 5 wins and 0 losses for you. Oh, I'm off. Where I saw a troll in the corner. I think that's like a placeholder or something. Didn't eat at the restaurant. Oh, idiot. So basically, we just need to keep running this tower until we gradually get up the floors a bit more. Get lucky and find the right monsters. I mean, honestly, it is mostly about finding the sand. If we find the right monsters, we don't need to worry about that. Like, if we find a picket, we can just basically infinitely generate sand. As well as anything else. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. It's level 12 and it's got more or less the same attack power as Kuhn does at level like 26. The power of double attack. Absurd. It's an absurd ability. It was clearly not thought out in balancing. If you're trying to make a game where, like, ideally you want most of the monsters to be feasible, but it's clear that... I mean, they're all feasible. There's just clearly some that are way more feasible than others. Especially with fusion, when you can fuse something that's got twice as much attack with something that's got twice as much defense, then you just have something that's an absolute beast. Ooh. You're actually joking. Or sand, it's white sand, lol. No, you said you wanted any other sand apart from white. Some white sand. Wow, wow, wow. Hang on, let's get Chi turned on. Not quite the same without her in the corner. Here she is. Just felt like something was missing. I was just being lazy, not turning her on. We're on floor 5 and it's already used up nearly all of its mana. I mean, it does have less than Kuhn anyway. Bit nice of him to give you one with decent mana to start. Maneuver. Oh dear, we're in a sort of sticky situation here. I'll move there, it'll be brainwashed probably. So I'll take the L here. I know I can kill it in 2 hits. Idiot. Miss! You suck! Get all the misses out your system in the lower floors, otherwise we're going to die. Wind crystal. Get rid of this shit. Well, it must be this way to the elevator. Yeah, there we go. Ah. We'll clear out this room and then we'll take the elevator. Or we'll just take the elevator right now. Let's just go. Floor 8. They always wake up when I get close. Can't stay asleep, can they? Stop missing! This is actually against a dangerous opponent. What are we aiming for? We want... What do we want? I mean, I think we need to get up to like floor 20... Well, 20 plus. Because we're looking for the eggs from that sort of level. We're looking for the cape that's on floor 20. There's medallion that's on 25. And I think medication, which is on 28. We're only on 8. So that's a long way off. Yeah, I'm not dealing with the clown. Goodbye, clown. This is the most dangerous one. Kill it first. It does feel a waste to be using this for magic support. But it does save mana. But if it's gonna miss all the time, then maybe I'll just get it to do it. Why is it its weird defense? Taking like no damage. This is actually problematic because it's quite dangerous and resilient. Oh, but its HP's kind of low. We've reached 50 attack on it. Ugh. Constant water monsters. Oh. Oh, another fucking one. You can't attack them until they come up, so they always get a hit on you. If you're trying to, like, conserve health, you just can't with them. They're in your way, you gotta get them. 2 sands? White sand, of course. For lolololol. Two sand. The sand is rare. We want any colour but white. There's 2 in the same room, and they're both white. We don't even have magic to use them on. Actually trolling. Look at how many stuff things are in this room. Steel shield, light seed, the shield, iron shield, all the rubbish shields. 2 white sands. It couldn't have been red sand, could it? Wow, the actual trolling. Every sand so far on this run has been white sand, so I think the game must pick like item sets for you to get on playthroughs. I think that's why people are like, oh, putting stuff in your chest increases the chances of these things dropping. Like, no, probably just getting an item set which has a lot of that item in randomly, because you do get that. Like, I've had runs where I've got like 6 wind crystals. So it's obviously just like sheer fluke you get that. I want all these seeds. We've got a lot of those seeds as well this run. Well, we're probably going to rely on the pillar ball quite a lot. But at least we'll get use out of these white sands. And even if we don't use the pillar ball up, it increases the value of it by way more than the white sand is worth on its own. So. I've got to say, what's his mana like? As he immediately dies. Not dies, but you know. I think I'll change you to attacking now. Honestly, that water blade is kind of rubbish. Against some enemies. And you're going to be doing a lot of damage. You actually get into the fight. Yeah, look at that. Jeez. Leolam fruit? What's that one do? Huh. I mean, that's good. That is good. That is good. We can rely on you for a few floors. And we'll get not only you to level up, but we'll keep Kuhn okay for the high floors. Hazard curb. Well, that was bloody lucky, wasn't it? Stay away from... I have to make sure to stay out of his reach. If he hits me, it would probably kill me instantly. You stupid bow trolls. Stop! Yeah, definitely need to have you on attack mode now. Don't know why I picked you up. You're rubbish. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. You're just going to one-shot everything for ages. Bit of fruit. Good. Good. Way is going to be the elevator. Probably up from here, isn't it? Nope. Nobody knows where it is. It's probably over here. Probably here. Oh, it's down. We've missed an entire part of the map. Why are we missing so much this run? I don't think I think I've missed more this run than I have in all other runs combined. Maybe not quite that drastic, but it certainly feels like it. Do 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 do. Oh, you huge idiot. You know what? I'm just gonna go up. I'm just gonna go up. You don't want to be on this floor. It's filled with rubbish. Oh, tell you what's on this floor. Egg. We're a big fan of egg. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm not a big fan of. Poison. Egg on floor 13. What could be in it? Could be a good one. Game's being really optimistic with its elevators this time. Like, hey, you can keep going. What's the leveling up one? We should save that for Kuhn, because it's going to get a bigger effect. But we could always actually save it for when we get item duping. Although that seems like a really lame thing to do. Okay. Garuda's pretty dangerous against water because they're wind. Got to respect the rock, paper, scissors type chart a bit more. Because it really does actually make a huge difference. Like, Kuhn takes 1 damage from the Garuda and one-shots it. Arachne took, like, 15 damage from it. Oh, good. Yes, we've been... yeah, good. Excellent. What we wanted. Teleported to random bit. Can we kill you ourselves? Probably, while taking damage. Oh, yeah, especially if you do that like an idiot. Yeah, really good. Really good. Another miss. What is going on? Why am I missing so much? Just run. Oh, good. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, you're going to get burnt to a crisp. Didn't even kill it. Oh, I was worried there for a second. You were not my one. We'll give you another level up and then I'll use it. Ah. We're doing much better now on this run with getting Arachne up. But he is leveled a bit now. It makes all the difference. Ow. I blindly ran into that. Could well have been another one. It was very silly. Might be Qn time. You may have huge attack power, but HP is not quite as big. I can front line. Well, didn't we have a Leolum route and we didn't use it? No, we might have already done that. No, we did. We did use it. Steel shield? We don't care? Do we care? Do we care wooden wand amount? We don't really need to perfect the amount we're getting. We'll be doing so many runs of this. Money's not really going to be a problem long term. I will keep one for that purpose, even though it's really, really lame. My favourite thing about old games is the fact you can hilariously break them, so we should hilariously break this game. He's gonna die. No, you idiot! Why'd you do that? Why didn't you... Why did he jump in front of it? Could have died. But you're 2 health off dying. If you'd stood on the explosion trap, you would have died. Right, you attack. Go at the front. You support and go to back. You've been demoted for a little while until your HP recovers. Weak ball. Well, all the magic balls are expensive, so... What's this? Limit fruit. We are getting to the dangerous floors now because our equipment is just not leveled enough. However, we're also at the floors where we get all the tasty stuff that we want. We want a nega one of them. You stop being like a huge dickhead. Why aren't you one-shotting them as well? What's on ball? Yeah, get rid of this. Yes, another miss! Oh, we love it when we miss. And then we get hit for loads of damage. One of my favourite things that happens. I've no idea why those things suddenly do loads of damage at this level. Lower floors, they don't do as much. Is it just an effect of them leveling up loads? On the one hand, we want to go up the tower quickly. On the other hand, these floors are the most likely to find a picket egg. We do want one of those. Doesn't look like there's much more on this floor though. I wouldn't want to know what to do with a picket egg. I'd be like, I want to do all the item duping. But I also want to give it to Arachne so it attacks twice. The chance of us finding 2 picket eggs, very unlikely. I think you can duplicate eggs with maneuver, which we do have. But is that going too far? We'd also need to find Roche fruits, which is virtually impossible anyway. So I think at that point you've sort of broke the game anyway. Because you can just do whatever you want. 18. Some enemies, that water thing does loads of damage. Other enemies, it does like virtually nothing. Look at that, there's like 10 damage extra. Not very much. How are we looking? We're looking good. You two stop being stupid. Look, it's our mortal enemy. It's you. Again, elevator, but eggs. Got 1 egg. We would like another egg. Oh look, I was trolled. I should have known. I should have known. You're doing well, Aaron. You're coping. Needs leveling. In every level, he becomes more powerful. Couldn't steal. And then he went, oh shit. And ran away. You dimwit, why would you do that? I was going to step there. Or let the enemy step into it. Why are you being stupid? Sometimes the AI is not so smart. I mean, I know you tell them where to position, but they don't always do it sensibly. You curse, malicious, water ball, monster loop. All kinds of stuff going on here. Wait a minute. I think you can just feed them that. And they'll get something back. Oh no. This should hopefully die before it gets a hit in though. Yes. Do-do-do-do-do. There's also another monster which you can get, which their ability is double attack growth, which is different to double attack. And then you can have them both. And the monster is obscene. But sort of like unnecessarily obscene. It's so much. There's such a thing as too much glass cannoning. Like if something's way too brittle and does too much damage, then all that happens is well, you can have that, dickhead. All that happens is that it's just doing over damage too much. Like if something's got 20 health and you do 30 damage, increasing the monster's damage output to 40 damage makes no difference. At that point, you want to increase its durability. Diminishing returns is probably the phrase I was looking for. Dickhead's gonna steal something, isn't he? Yeah, he's like, uh-oh, I couldn't steal it, run away. Alright, let's go up. Running out of floors to get picket eggs. Somebody say egg? Now whether it's a picket egg, who the fuck knows? But it is an egg. Oh, it's this guy. Bum, 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 bum. You don't be so stupid. We'll let him go. Ouch. Ouch. I mean, in fairness, I let that happen. I should have been way more sensible. I was just like, yeah, we'll just walk into it and then walk away from it. What's the worst could happen? Oh, it could hit me. May as well use it. Now he is more powerful. Now they will both attack because... Seems sensible now. The amount of damage I can do, probably not sufficient enough. Was they're both pretty hench. Arachne especially is going to be doing loads of damage. What do you like for mana? Pretty good actually. Oh God. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you nearly died there. Yeah, as many levels as we can get on him. It'll just be much better for future ones. He's being a little annoying, isn't he? He wants something. Oh no. Oh no. Do something, you idiots. They were there for way too long, letting me get smacked in the face. I always remember this song from when I was younger. That this was basically where I'd get to and then die, even with Mega Luck, because it's like really solid. Yeah, because it just fucking thwacks you for like 1 billion damage. You change the lineup so you actually like can support each other. Because you're not. One of you is always too far away from the other when we get into a fight. Dum dum dum. We're looking for a cape. It should be on here. I don't think you have to have started the quest for it to appear, because it's not how it is for any other item. You find it whenever, and you're like, oh, fuck's this for? Down, down, do, do, down. Well, he's dead, clearly. Thanks, game. Can we stop landing on traps, please? He seems to be holding his own. It will only last for so long. Can we stop having so many traps? Wow, finally, a sand that is not a white sand. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, you actually made it back. What an actual beast. It's because we've always done this floor with a fire type. And this floor's got a lot of stuff that's really strong against it. So suddenly having a water type, bam. Gives an extra 1. An extra 1 attack, why not? That's insane. It's not here, is it? Maybe it only turns up when you reach that point in the story. It's not bloody here. We've gone over the whole floor like 3 times on 3 separate occasions. And I've just thought, oh, maybe I missed a room. But there's no way we've missed a room, the room with it in that many times. Oh, look, surrounded and destroyed. So we're on 21. And we've got 2 familiars that are actually really good. So we might be able to get some loot without running in fear every time we see something. We could go up. I feel like... No, we should go up. If nothing else, we get to 25 and get the medallion. But we're more likely to get better stuff. Or just die. Oh, you failed there. You had 1 chance. Now we're at high floors. He's going to be leveling up even faster. Oh, God. All of them are coming. See, you're behind me again. You're supposed to be next to Q and supporting him against these devastating creatures. Yeah, he's definitely dead after this. Bow, bow. We've only got so much mana. Ooh, Jesus. He'd attacked him, he'd have knocked him out. He didn't take the correct move, and he was punished by giving me goodness. Oh, shit, not the thing. No. We're still in a difficult position because it's still very difficult, and I'm made of paper. Do we want a hammer? I mean, at this point, we should probably not do that. I'm not sure if that might have helped. I think it worked. Oh my god. No, you fucking idiot! What is that? Right, well, if you're blind and you're going to be fucking mental, why would you do that? We're being very careful, methodical, and then he just goes, you know what, it'll be funny. We just attacked each other. Yeah, there could be eggs on these levels. We don't know. But at the same time, the eggs we want, we've passed or are here, because we want a block egg. We get that. That's the one where we can go check out what we've made. Right, well, this is the dangerous one. The block is more hench than strong. Yes, it's leveled up. I've never had this before. With something that I've seen the evolution. That was cool. I've never seen it before. And now this is really strong. Look at it. Look at it. I had no idea. I completely forgot that it evolved at 20. And what that would even look like. Because I've played the game so much when I was younger. But I was never able to achieve this. Feels great. That was really cool. Look at it. Kind of miss how the old sprite looks, but I mean, it's a cool sprite, but I'm not sure how it evolved from the spider thing. But I'll take your word from it, game. That's what it's supposed to do. We do need to kill the vipers, to be fair, because... oh yeah, of course, it's White's Hand. They eat eggs, and when you kill them, they drop them. They don't start with eggs, but if they find an egg on the map, they will eat it. Look how strong it is because of its defense. We can claim that power and give it to this, not Arachne, but Ashra. It will become the most powerful thing. Ooh, we definitely want one of those. Fuck it. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, that was a good miss. We want to explore the middle bit and head towards the... God. The first thing we do is we put him away and then we run away. Yeah, because that might happen. Fuck is that? I think he's about to die. I mean, he's at 4 mana, so at this point. Probably saved my life. Bow, bow, no, no, no. There's kind of a few enemies coming around the corner. Ah! Well, this is actually a problem. We've got this. The emergency. Kill myself. I meant to hold triangle. Well, would not happen that. Even though that's lame. Punishment is we get to do the whole floor again. Because I fucking pressed the button to not move. But it didn't do it. Can't remember what items we found. Not sure there's anything worth getting. I think we'll call this floor quits and just go to the next one. And we'll just say we got lucky. Well, I know what's going to happen. You'll instantly die if we don't help. And how likely is he just to kill everyone? Gonna use up all his mana. Good job, mate. Good job. Yeah, good job, you dumbass. All this way, and that happens. Good. Oh, we're so close to 25. You've only got 10. We got 4 health left as well. Might be a case of finding the elevator and go up. And just see if we can find the quest item. Who'd have thought that this familiar would be the one surviving? He says, as it gets poisoned. Oh yeah, anti-chaos would have been useful. Oh, well he's definitely dead now. Yeah, there it is. All of these things are very dangerous. We might not make it, but we are getting closer. Oh, good. Yeah, well, especially with that. We'll see what we can squeak out. We shouldn't be going for money. Ignore the money objects. Like, that is not the thing we need right now. We want eggs, valuables, and elevators. Yeah, that would have been problematic, wouldn't it? Yeah, so I think we can all agree we're in big trouble. This is, yeah, that's not a good start to the can we sneak around without getting noticed plan. Yeah. This is quite the problem. Yeah, I knew he was right behind me. Do we have any other plans? Don't think we've got anything else we can do. Oh, it's not as easy. We've actually got to kill the white picket. It's not on the ground. And there's no way I'm going to be capable of doing that. Yep, and we're out here. We tried. But we could try and find something, but nope. We did well. That was our PB for levels. Oh, hi, Chi. Selling stuff. Probably sell this because I think I've got enough in the thing. So this we've already got a Kraken. We'll keep these for duplicating or using usefully. A Newell. I think we've got a Newell, but I will have to check. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right by now? You were pretty cool. That's pretty music, beautiful. Knew from then. To be cultured is not to obtain things or skills. It's from the heart. Not to try and make it better. To understand the beauty in something that is beautiful. Things and sources originating from such hearts are what culture is all about. No matter, since I do understand it, I wanted to be honest to my heart and feelings. But to keep shooting for the step above. Today above yesterday and tomorrow above today. Well, from a cultural point of view, no sense being alone feeling sorry for yourself. Since when were you and Selfie so close to each other? I forget that I asked. Doesn't change my own feelings. Thank you, G. She is very cultured. Yes, a man of culture. This is a Newell, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, this is the unfortunate thing. We're starting to get duplicates. Yes. What I do with the safe, it's my own business, lady. I tell you this every time. Yeah, it's full, which is a problem. Full of tasty things. I'm just going to quickly nip to the toilet. There we go. Did we save? I think we did. Do it again. No, you idiot. We're just done. No, nothing more. Right, so we want to sell the Newell, go to the restaurant, go to the hospital, attempt the library. At 40 to 50% are jokes. So what will be today? Sell this Newell. I'm invincible. Yeah, both of them are brags, so there's no way out of that situation. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna look like an idiot either way. Doctor? No. Okay, so does that unlock? She's in. Oh, there. So I can speak to her here. What? Ah! Oh my god. I'm so surprised. I threw my precious Chappie. Oh, Chappie, you picked him up for me, didn't you? Someone was peeking through the window. I was so surprised that I... Chappie, oh, my stuffed toy. Threw him up. You mean you threw him, not threw him up. Sort of a different thing. Translations. I'm too scared to look outside since then, but I'm so glad he's back. Maybe I'm to open the door for you. Would you come in? I'd like to have a tea in return for getting my Chappie back. Yes. And thank you that you found the doll. Since she's been able to speak to someone around the same age as herself. It's been a week ever since birth. If time permits, please make yourself at home. What's her name? I'm Chi. Chi Chippy. This doll is Chippy and I'm Cheryl. Really? I haven't thanked you yet. Thank you very much. I mean it, really. You're so happy I think I've exhausted myself. I think I'm tired. You leaving? I'm sorry, I was just about to bring some tea. Sure you've noticed, but that girl, she's pretty ill. According to the doctor, unless we can get our hands on this thing called the healing herb, the disease cannot be cured. Mr. Chi, would you be willing to talk to her from time to time? Yes, we are a hero. Then we asked the doctor about the healing herb, even though we already know it's sort of floor 28, I think, ish. That girl, her immune system has been weak since birth. I've done everything I could. As a result, well, her condition has stabilized. However, we won't be able to leave her bed for the rest of her life. If we only could get our hands on the healing herb, we could completely heal her. Really can't do more than I've already done. It's a shame. Okay, so he doesn't say what floor it's on or anything. He just says, oh, I wish we could get the healing herb. You're like, yes, if only I went to the tower. So cool, I'm going to be a monster tamer too. Those are close to me. This wonderful taste will be ruined with the presence. You tell him to shut up. You need your mouth washed with soap. Hi. Don't have to show off by having anything expensive. What do you really want? Okay? We did the special. We need to have all the sushis as well. The red sushi. Here you are. When vinegar is added to the rice of one's buyer, the rice will change to any of 7 colours depending on the proportion of vinegar. Restaurant prepares 4 different batches of vinegared rice, each used for a different selection of the sushi ingredients. I'm not really bothered, but okay. Slightly red, it's the highest grade, so the rice has more taste to it. This sushi, you order the sushi to enjoy the taste of the rice rather than what comes on top. It really has the best tasting vinegared rice. Gives you a feeling that yes, you are eating sushi. Couldn't possibly know the quality of its taste. Give this piece of advice as a gift. Bomb traps will destroy all items in its vicinity. Rest assured that items cannot be destroyed by magic. Where's the library man? Oh, might have advanced this bit. Before I know it, my books have taken over my home. If only the city had a library, I would then have a place to donate all these books. Well, I would be able to find the books I wanted, and it would enhance the education level of the people. Don't you think that's a great idea? Well, today the record of this tower hits the bookstore, and I've got to get a copy. To the builder! Build me a thing. Such a mystery. Maybe I have to say something different to him, or maybe we have to go to the tower, come back and speak to him again. I thought it would appear in here, in the build list. Maybe it's like the hospital where you have to give the person money. Yeah, we probably have to go to tower and come back. Ah. Gosh, the Prince of Monsbury, why can't you let me in? Oh. Go away. No. Why would you let a stupid guy like Mr. Chien and not me? You and you're poking through the door. Ichi, I'm glad. Recently it gives me pleasure to see your face. Pleasure. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Bow, 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 bow. $80, $55, $41. I think we can. The only reason we brought it out before was because we wanted to level it. I think we can do the first few floors without any monsters out. Well, we've done it before, so I know we can. Just getting to level 2, that's the important bit. Otherwise you can get accidentally killed because you got very low health. Level 2 gives you, like, way more health. Run around. Then it doesn't matter as we take a bit of time on this floor, because... In fact, the first few floors are what ends up using a lot of the mana up. But it should give us a lot more wiggle room. Ah, fireball, that's a good thing to start with. Bom, bom, bom. Do, 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 do. I go there every time, even though I know it's nothing. I wonder why the noise only appears on floor 1. Seems like a weird design decision. You'd think it'd be like Palumpa or something. Because it's the worst monster. But no, they're like... They designed a whole other monster and it's only on floor 1. In case this is the... Nope, not. Would I even switch to the trained one at this point? Probably. Because all I'd need to do is get certain things and then I could make loads of red sand and then we'd be hilariously overpowered. Hi there. Thought I knew so much about you. There's still a lot I don't need to know. Listen, I will uncover the mystery surrounding you. Impossible. If I don't find out, you are my main interest right now. Oh, ho, ho. Do, 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 do. My god, we're on floor 3 and we haven't found a wind crystal yet. Oh! It's a funny joke about the fact that we constantly find them. Not really funny. Being silly. Blue sand in Minecraft. I can use it or I can keep it and make sure I've always got one. So that I can duplicate it. Some high-end thinking there. Yeah, I probably wouldn't put Picket on Arachne. Got way too many important uses. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you are not powerful enough. Realistically, we want to get enough sand so that we can, like, go up to, like, floor 15 on our own. Because we want to be able to save monsters for the higher levels. He didn't even want to fight me. What a coward. One of these times it's going to be Roche fruit and I'm going to squeal. I wouldn't even know what to do because I'd be like, we can use it to get a picket. But we won't be able to duplicate stuff if we use it. It would probably be the right thing to do, though. If you are able to duplicate Roche fruit, you've basically just trolled the game into oblivion. Because you can just go into the tower with 5 of them, just grab everything. Speaking of egg... acid rain. I mean, again, it's not going to be a familiar that we haven't got, I would imagine. Well, if it's like another cyclone, I'll probably keep it. Because that's something that we're likely to actually merge. Fuse. Merge. Boom. Ooh. Probably should have kept it. I know, because that's, yeah. Another case of that would truly break the game. You duplicate stat increasing things. It's one thing doing it for level ups, but it's another thing doing it for, like, constant stat things. You could stat them up to, like, 999 defense, and then the game would just be stupid. There'd be no point. Even though I've said before I like overpowering stuff. It might be a bit far. That's a lie. I don't know why I'm thinking that at all. Final Fantasies, I'm always going completely off off the rails on overpowering stuff. Like, why play 8 unless you're getting Lionheart on disc 1? Omni Slash on disc 1. Or in 9, fighting Grand Dragons on disc 1. We can get up to floor 10 without a monster. Pal ball. We might want to get it anyway. Because balls are expensive. Not really standing in front of me like I'm asking, is he? Not always. He's so strong. I mean, 76 attack is ridiculous. That is going to one-shot like pretty much everything for a while. But you've got to get the attack in. That's why defense or HP is so good. Because you can't always get that first attack because you might be magicked or you might be ambushed. And then being a glass cannon is a problem because you just smash. Haha! We win. Of course we miss. He didn't. We want to get up there and we want to find a block egg. I mean, the game will be over at that point, basically. There's our wind crystal. It's been a while. For a second, I thought we weren't going to have one. That's another thing. I'll just randomly come back to it. When I was younger, I didn't know about all the benefits you could do by throwing items at enemies. So those just items where I was like, oh, this is rubbish. Why would you use this? You wouldn't. you would throw it at the enemy so that they use it. And that can get you out of so many situations, like the Oleem, that you can just delete an enemy. And you're like, yeah, well, don't need to worry about that one anymore. Yeah, we'll take as many pitter fruits as we can get. That's going to ultimately make it easier to climb. This room looks hilarious. It would be fully hilarious. I was have to have an acid rain. I know we could probably get out of it without doing that, but Bant. That was a mistake. Imagine if it was cursed, we'd have been in trouble. Straight away, it's like, there's your wind crystals. We've been blessed with more egg. Eggy, eggy, egg. Egg, 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 egg. Another egg. You gotta check every apple, because if it's a rush fruit, or like 0.00001% chance it's a rush fruit, and you win the game from it. The rush fruit is basically a Pokeball. Ooh, ouch. Something that doesn't just get one shot. Bear that in mind. Yes, more levels. Become Mega Power. Shouldn't use those things at this point. Right, so we got up to 10 without any familiars. We got up to 15 with one familiar. Can we get any higher? Ultimately, that's going to depend on what's thrown at me. I'll just quickly check my item list. Not good enough item list. Best items. Best items. Show me the list. Water medal 25 on the blue picket, not the white picket. 28 is the healing herb. Blue cape is on 20, apparently, except we've not found it. It's on there, never found it. But as I said, I don't know if I need to actually unlock that quest. Ouch. I might do this just once. It was kind of a difficult situation. It's the levels where pickets are? I think it might be the next one up. Because we want picket eggs. Don't know if we'll ever get lucky enough. If we keep searching the levels with them on, might happen. Yeah, that was a bit stupid of me, wasn't it? That was really stupid of me. I was like, what the fuck is that? The barong. Barong. Okay, so what we're going to do... just to make sure I don't muck it up. I'm not going to keep re-rolling until I get a good item. I want to make sure I don't fuck it up. Make some stuff. I don't care what it is. I want to see. Bum, bum. Water crystal's good. You can give him more MP if we wanted. Making me delicious things. Blue sand. I can definitely use one of these because then I've got one spare still. It's always worth doing because you're digging for the roche fruit. If you get an egg of one, you've just trolled the entire game. Well, it's gonna die, but I've got a couple of goes of. For a second, I was like, "Could it be?" It's not dead. We got 2 water crystals and a couple of pit fruit out of it, and that is actually insane for climbing the tower, because that's a lot of mana back. It means that they can kind of go crazy. Because it also does a full heal. I can't remember. Maybe it is this floor specifically you find them on, because I've never seen them anywhere else. Why you want to dig for a roche fruit so you can immediately catch one? It's probably worth it. Oh, we're too powerful for your arrows to do anything now. Again, it's like, we could move up, but these are the floors which we want to search for eggs. He's thievering me. Right, anything good? Malicious spell? No. Yes, they do not rust. Your rust traps mean nothing to me. That means something to me. It's called annoyance. Yeah, those barrels must only appear on one floor. Oh, hello. That's problematic. That's 70 billion monsters. That many pickets might actually be a huge issue. Please work? Nope, I had one charge. Gonna have to queue up and we've got to get that wind crystal back. I know we've got one. Fine. Why aren't I not just bringing him out? It's an emergency. It's clearly an emergency. Come on, big old fight. Everybody holding up pretty well. Red sand. Then we can get to red sand, yes. We don't want that shit. We do want this. He's like, oh shit. The other guys are stole from. You come back here. I will never catch up with him. What? Why? We don't need it. Yeah, but the wind crystal collection. What if? Seriously, what if one gets stolen? And I've only got one. Then we're in real trouble. Yeah, there's a reason. Floor 18. Ah, the music's gone. That doesn't happen very often, that crazy monster room thing, but when it does, you panic. You're like, oh god! I'm considering. No, this is good enough. It wasn't quite good enough. Yeah, stop being a dickhead. I like that, how they do it with the map. You hold select and it shows up a bit, and then you keep holding in it goes full black like that. Nice little design, I think. It's a weird thing to focus on, but... It's an egg. It's on the picket level. It could be a picket egg. A possibility. That is 3 eggs. That is a good haul. Oh, I should have known. Oh, Womack. I should have known Mac. Yeah, you're not getting out of this alive, mate. Enough fruit. Fireball. Do like fireballs. We are a big fan of the fireballing. Look at the time, it's almost 11 already. Been having too much fun. It's the sign of a good game. You just lose the time. And you enjoy it. Like a weird grind. I mean, this is a grind. It's not like a boring grind. It's exciting. It's like it's like all roguelites. They're not really grinds as such. We like to see. Showing him who's boss. You think you're the powerful double attack? No, it's me. That dog's asleep. Kill the dog. He's poisoned. He's blind. It's all going badly suddenly. Need to follow him. Bum, 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 bum. Like 60 billion traps in this room. Water crystal. Do we need another one? I mean, I may as well. I know. Aaron seems to be in battle. He seems to be killing everything. We'll find the next floor with having searched for eggs. He seems to not be struggling. He's off demolishing the whole floor. I think that's all the rooms anyway. Hey, we found each other. Good job, mate. We seem to be in a really ridiculously good position for floor 20, which means everything's going to go horribly wrong. We've got like 3 water crystals, which is absolutely mental. We've got 3 eggs. Water. It's crazy. It's a full heal and a full mana restore. Just absolutely unhinged good. But, unfortunately, got work tomorrow, which smells bad. Work is smelly. But it has to be done, otherwise no rent. And then that's even more smelly. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Have good days and nights, and take care of yourselves. See you later. Good night.